Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Driver San Francisco. It's been a very long time since I've played this game. As you can see, I am going to be driving a school bus. I'm going to find a highway and drive this bus on the highway, and we'll see how that goes. I am joined by Troll Authority and I'll be leaving his channel in the description like I always do. So we will get right into this video. I'm going 70 on a two-lane road already in a school bus. I don't think a school system would want to hire me as a school bus driver. That is true. Yep, just give him a tissue. Oh, great! I got the cops on me in a school bus. So this should be interesting. Well, kids.
Here we go again.
Yeah, well, kids, this is going to show you how to run from the police. I'm getting chased by Corvettes. A Corvette chasing a school bus. Why? Another Corvette! What is up with this? And Crown Vics. Christ and a grandma! Yeah, you can send those little auxiliary vans. Like the RCMPs. I know. Like, really? They should be sending all the Escalades, not these little tiny cars. So I'm trashing these Corvettes and Crown Vics. I know.
Oh, come on.
What are you doing? Why are you pointing in front of me? I'm a bus. Well, I'm not a bus. I'm driving a bus. Oh, God, no. Yes, I've actually had to watch it.
How come I ain't surprised?
In this, watch that in the library. Like, if it was like on a Friday, we would have to watch the Magic School Bus. I'm 11, and we used to watch. Dave and I don't. They used to make us in elementary school. I hope they don't make us watch it in middle school. If they do, I'm just gonna be like, why? Oh, my bus is about to break down. The only police car left is a Crown Vic. else. I thought you said something else.
Joke's on you. Or me. I'm not really sure anymore.
But my bus is now gone, so I have to show Monica. It's got the little ram bar like the Plymouth Fury does. The car I'm gonna get is a 77. That I'm gonna get this is a 74. So in a few years, you'll, if you guys still watch this, you're gonna still watch videos on this channel. In a couple of years, I will do a video of my Plymouth Fury if I get one. Oh God! Yeah.
Oh, for Christ's sake!
Why? Because I'm saying no. Well, during the summer, I'm gonna have a summer ride. It's a retired police car, so I'm pretty sure it's like, no, $3,000. But I've been doing research, and I'm not getting that one, because from the way I see it, I don't think that car runs. Yeah, only $3,000. But I don't know if that car runs or not, so I want to find one that I know runs. Yeah. 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 Oh, and plus, it has a ram bar. Yeah. 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 Yes. But the one thing I love about the Plymouth is it's just got that body style to it. It's just got that body style to it. I have too. It's a long story. I didn't drive it. How old were you? Or was this recently? Was it OPP? Or oh. Yeah. At where I live, it was like a couple months ago. The city right next to me had like they reenacted a drunk driving accident. Just because where I live, there's been a lot of drunk driving accidents, and was these teenagers that would get seriously injured or would get killed. So they did a reenactment of a car accident, and the person who caused it was a woman who was putting on her makeup. So they had it all reenacted. It was in it was at the Virginia State Police Academy, because they have this little area to where it's like a actual feel for the roads in Virginia. So they did it there. It was very interesting. They had it on the news. It was very interesting. girls that were in law enforcement. So she had one of her sons come to the school and come to our class specifically and teach us a bit about the police. He wasn't actually from where we were at. He was from like a couple of cities away. And he came and taught us a bit. And I had raised my hand and I had a girl the year before that her father was a cop, and he would come and explain a little bit. And I knew a little bit already, so I asked the questions like, what do you do if you have to arrest someone? And he had said, well, you try to handle the situation, and he pulled out his handcuffs, and he said, you put these on, and then you put them in the back of your police car, and then take them to jail. And then I had asked like so many questions, and what he did was at the end, he had gave me a patch of that police department, and I still have it hung up in my room. I put it in a little case, and that's what made me want to be a police officer. And those years that went by, it was pretty interesting.
This might get a little crazy.
You told me you stopped
everyday situations, like someone who accidentally
the story about when I was in second grade. I can never forget it. So I was in second grade, right? It was my birthday. My teacher, I came in. She saw I was I wasn't being myself, and she had asked me what was wrong. I told her I got like terrible grades in my report card, and that was the first time I ever did, so I kind of got a little depressing. So my whole class knew that I wanted to be a police
Buckle up
officer.
and hang on. Promotion or not, you're not the boss
So
of me.
what my teacher did is she
That'll come out of your wages.
went to the principal's office during when we would go to like computer lab. Yeah, because we went to computer lab. She went to principal's office. She wanted to know could she get the sheriff's office, because I live in the county, and the state police to come to the classroom and speak a little bit about what it is.
Completely.
So she said, I'll make a phone call. I didn't know about this. The whole class knew, but I didn't. So I would get called up to the office, and then my teacher would say, hey, there's some police officers coming, and blah blah blah.
Go, man! Go! 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 Sure,
I would go
yeah,
up.
sure.
I
Go.
saw the deputy in there. I said, hey, and I would ask, what do you need? And the secretary pointed to the sheriff's deputy, and I looked. It's like, is this a joke? Because I couldn't believe it. So, went back to my class. He spoke a little bit. I think he stayed about 10-15 minutes. Talked a little bit about what he does, answered questions, and then he said he had to get back on the street. I walked back to the office, walked back to my classroom. We had lunch. Went back.
Better leave
I
the
went,
fans try
they
to
called
do
again.
that, okay?
The office called
Like
again.
you whippersnappers.
Went out because it was a little ways to get up there. I looked. I saw this gray outfit with a duty belt and the campaign hat. I looked and I was like, no way, because I wanted to be a state trooper then. I went in there. I started laughing because I couldn't believe it. Oh God! But I could never believe it. Once I went back to my class, did the same thing. But instead, when I walked in now, he had said, "Should I see my police car?" And I said, "Yeah." We walked outside. It was parked pretty close to the door. He unlocked the door. He let me sit in the front seat, work the lights, and he had opened back doors. Let me look. Opened the trunk. I actually saw the shotgun, and if I'm not mistaken, I had saw an M1 carbine, because he was one of those because he had an SUV, and the SUVs have the M1 carbines. So another cop came. He was in an unmarked Charger.
I ain't
I did the
stopping.
same thing. I worked the lights, but his lights were a lot different, because he had like the top lights like going up the whole window. But I had asked this question: do you wash your police cars? Because that unmarked car was dirty. It was very, very dirty. And I was young back then, so yeah. And that's okay. That's those experiences. What makes me what I am today? Because I used to want to be a doctor. But I tell a lot of people that I was born to help people.
you're acting all loose again. Did you forget your medication? Rocky, I am so not into your driving today. Quit complaining. Jailhouse Inc., huh? Huh? You working this for your parole conditions, right? I told you once. You mind yours, and I'll mind mine.
Yeah. Yeah. Why do I want to work at the sheriff's office? And I say, I've lived here long enough to see what happens, and I've made up my mind. I used to want to be a state police officer, but I sort of lost interest in that. Yeah. But in your case, I don't have shares. Things that can be, used.
Let's get this bucket of bull moving.
Yeah.
Soon you will be dead, Sergio.
Whatever. I've got other things on my mind right now.
But Sergio, I have poisoned you.
And it's kind of self-explanatory. They patrol around the state, not in one place. Yeah, not the whole state.
Which is why I like to take mine. It's BCSO, SA.
Yeah.
So we all met up last night and discovered a secret door. What on earth are you talking about? Dyer Village 3. Chutney Rising! It's awesome! Man, you're losing cool big time. I have unlimited cool. Cool?
And plus, I understand why California is a highway patrol, because it is full highway.
In Ontario, that's why we have sheriffs.
Yeah.
The cat had a two-headed kitten, Steve. A two-headed kitten. What? It's a sign. I mean, look at this sky, man, and tell me I'm wrong.
You are correct. Yeah. Especially in Virginia. There's quite a bit.
You're scaring me. I scare myself.
And I'm not even from Virginia. Well, technically I'm from Virginia and Maryland because I was born in DC. Because it borders both, so technically I wasn't born in the state. But anyways, YouTube, I know me and Troll 3 were talking through the whole episode, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. I'm not gonna make you guys watch a very, very, very long video. So I was, you know, it kind of opened up our experience. Well, look at this idiot. But I'm gonna end the episode here. Me and him kind of opened up our experience of why we want to be law enforcement officers instead of anything else. My reasoning is I've always wanted to help people. His is he's wanted to serve his country, just like me. But I want to do it to help people and serve at the same time. So yeah, there'll be a lot
You
more
ready,
videos
Junior?
when
Sure thing.
we're starting a series that will be starting that will be coming very, very, very soon. And you'll be seeing him in a lot of videos coming soon. He's a very, very, very good friend of mine. He's helped me with my channel. He's basically helped me in life, basically. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Please like, comment, subscribe, favorite, and see you guys in the next episode.
Hey, watch the car, dude!